watching another episode of Front Page Politics. I am your host, Valentina Felix. Today with me on the show, we'll be having a special guest, Chigozie Agu, a serial digital marketer.
Okay, my name is Chigozie Joshua Agu. I'm a digital marketer.
Chigozie, you're my very good friend, by the way. Now, I want to ask you, what is your opinion on the police system in the country today?
First of all, I want to congratulate the IG, Inspector General of Police, by taking that action he did by suspending SARS.
Suspend or ban?
I don't think it's banned. Remember what happened before? I learned that they suspended SARS.
Really?
Yes.
You know, there is so much going on in the country in regards to the police. There is police brutality, there is police injustice. What is your opinion on this?
All right. Well, it is not bad what the Inspector General of Police did by suspend SARS or probably peradventure, we all know they said they bound them or something. Well, I think I've had an encounter with them when I was coming from Aja around 8 p.m. in the night, actually in a public vehicle. So on my way coming back home, they were stopped by SARS. Then we were asked everybody to step down from the bus. Then definitely I came down. Then I was like, what is happening? They start searching all over the bus, and I was wearing a trouser and just normal polo. Like, I'm not looking bad actually. So when they come to my own turn, they say they ask me a question. Say, where am I going to? I say, I'm going home, of course. They say, where is my home? I told them where I stay. I said, okay, why did I come to this place? I say, don't I have right to come to? They ask me, who did I come to see? I said, wow, it's okay. I have to explain detail why I was there. Exactly. Then I asked me something that, did I know that they are looking for Yahoo guys around this area? I said, how would I know about it? You better just say, how would I know about it? I'm not lying. These people, they gave me a slap of my life. That was my first time to experience
police brutality. We can't even differentiate the SARS from police. Typically to them, every young guy that looks decent is a Yahoo guy, which is a very bad misconception. WhatsApp
there, right there. Then I opened my WhatsApp. They were scrolling down to my mess emoji. Come on now, don't I have right in my country anymore?
No.
How would they be invading my privacy like that? It's your privacy.
And even when they don't see anything, you are still forced to pay. So I have had situations whereby they take people to the ATM center, they even go through your emails to see your messages from your banks, and you were forced to pay. Yeah. Honestly, I felt relieved 2 days ago when I heard that they've banned SARS. Now you're saying suspended, which is another nightmare for all of us. Because honestly, nobody is safe. I've had situations whereby I was coming back because I used to stay at Oniru, so the beach was close to my house. That axis, they were always there, and there were points going at you, even seeing that it is an Uber.
Do you know why I said they suspended them? Because I think this is the second time it happened. Just saying, right? The first time I thought they banned SARS. What happened?
We said you should end it. We are not asking you to rename them.
At the same time, I also hope everybody, in one way or the other, is partaking in this protest here at the Lekki toll gate.
We have been since 1960. Nothing has been happening. Truth. We don't want emergency naming ceremony. We don't want SWAT. We don't want SARS. All we needed is the government to change. End SARS, end SWAT, end police brutality, end nonsense in Nigeria.
Welcome from the short break. You're still watching Front Page. To me, and I know, according to the news anyway, that SARS has been banned. There are still fraudsters, there are still kidnappers, is it the 1 million boys, people like that are still on the rampage. So now that they've been banned, Yahoo boys, all hell will let loose for them. They will become as free as a bird, doing all sorts of things. So what do you think the government should put in place to clamp down on this?
We have police.
Police?
What is their work? Yes.
Police?
Definitely. What is the work
police was already in existence when SARS was created.
So what is the work of police? Because they were not being nurtured very well. They were not being trained. The work of police is to fish out the bad people, the bad ones in the country, in the society, isn't it? They were not doing their work effectively. That is the reason why they were able to get people caught SARS, isn't it? It is time for the IG of police to sit back.
Okay, so what you're saying is police should man up. And
they should man up, take their step, because this is the work of police.
But then with police, you know something, this is Nigeria, and as they say, power get power. You know, there are levels to this thing. Some people, not just that they feel, some people are actually above the rule of law in this country, and we know it. Some people, the police, was it not, someone commented on a video saying Regina Daniels is using police to fan her. Police can even be your house help, so long as you give them money. So we want a situation whereby no one is above the rule of law. Whether you're in power, whether you're not in power, whether you have money, whether you don't have money, king, queen, anybody, we are all beneath the rule of law. The same law that applies to the common man should apply to that businessman.
So the problem is, we don't have system in this government. There is no system at all. I think there is system, we will work in line with the system. So everybody does whatever they like.
That being said, is actually true. But something else I wanted to say is not just system. I think it starts from the government itself. We are the grassroots. Police injustice, there is police unfairness. There are situations where people have been in really life terrifying situations and you call on the police and because you don't have money. I feel mad when police feels like they need to be paid to do their job.
That is another thing again that government should also need to focus again, the police section. If I have a case to report to police, why should I pay? And government is taking care of their government property. So they are there to save us, save the life, and save our property as well. So why must police ask for money before they start any case?
And that is where the injustice comes.
Recruiting. I think that is where the problem is coming from.
Yes. Yeah, how do they even recruit?
They should put more of their focus, their attention in recruiting. They can't just recruit anybody in police.
But they recruit anybody.
They can't just recruit.
Okay guys, we are still on the front page. What can we really do? The police, to me, I'm not satisfied with the police alone.
There is some things that will happen in the country that some people are above the law, which everybody know about it. Who made the law?
It's the government, and I feel like we should revisit that constitution.
Good. Remember, those people that were there when the law was made, they are still the one. They are still the only laws up to now. The reason why they are above the law is because they made the law themselves, and they are the one recruiting the police. So by the time, if I'm your boss, then I made a law. Do you understand? Then I committed a crime. Remember, I'm your boss. Then you knew, and the case came through your table, and it saw my name. I am your boss. So what will you do? Would you go be arrested?
I will do what is right, but that will not happen in the case of Nigeria.
But I'm just saying, no, that is exactly what is happening now. He will not arrest me, definitely, because he made me who I am today. That's what the government should do is, if we must tackle corruption or bad influence, I think we need to revisit the law. This is the word. Let's do to modify the law, so that nobody
is above the law.
Is above the law.
That have money. Take for example this man, this wealthy fraudster, Monfa.
Okay, Monfa.
You saw what happened with Monfa. Everybody was happy. Yay, Monfa has been caught. And then along the line,
exactly. Monfa is released
because Monfa has money.
And he knows people as well.
Okay, so this brings me to my next question actually. 2023 election is just around the corner. And again, it's just like we know the drill. APC and PDP. We are tired of APC and PDP. Okay, we wouldn't even mind APC and PDP, provided there is a young person. We are the leaders of tomorrow, but still, the old people are still the ones leading us. So, in your own opinion, what do you think about the forthcoming election? We obviously know which party will win. Me, I can personally predict. I know that APC might win. Again. So, to you, who do you think it's going to be?
For this forthcoming election, 2023, isn't it? PDP and APC. APC have a winning streak, which have been helping them for since when they
4 or 5 years.
Almost 4 or thereabouts anyway. And it was unfortunate that PDP wasn't really, they didn't plan very well for them to lose the seats to APC. even the last election we had between PDP and APC, everybody thought PDP would definitely go back to that seat, and APC showed that they are still the ruling party. We had a lot about article coming out for presidential from PDP, presidential candidate from PDP, or whatever. If PDP did not plan well by making that choice wisely, instead of bringing an old person to come and rule Nigeria again, believe me honestly, PDP will stand a chance to lose the seat again to APC. You, the party, to do the needful. Do not take agenda of killing the corruption in the country. It will not happen. You can't just kill corruption like that. It takes a greater process to kill corruption in the country. The first thing you should think about is restructuring Nigeria. Start from scratch. Restructure Nigeria. That is the only thing that can work for us.
This brutality, we are tired. We can't continue like this. Enough is enough. This is our country.
To torture and kill people who are only demanding for their right to live.
It's not in any parastatal at all. So what we're saying is, give the people justice. Let the rule of law take place.
Wow, guys, this has been really enlightening and educating for me and for everyone that is watching the show, I believe. So this is the point where we end the show, and I hope to hear your comments. Please leave your comments in our comment section. Tell us what you think about the system of police in the country. Tell us what you think about the political system, SARS brutality. Just let us know what you have to say. And keep watching AIG Media Pro TV. I am still your host, Valentina Felix, and with me is Chigozie Agu. Thanks for watching.